like speaker is not only an inspiration to students but teachers as well. Our comms HOD Kavita ma'am.
Good evening, one and all. And really, I appreciate the efforts of NSS team that you have organized such an event. And I'm really happy to be part of this event. I hope I'm audible to you all. Yes, Urvansh? Yeah. So, yes, the heading of the meeting is like take a brain break and tell your stories from your heart. So always we need not work with our brain. We should listen to our heart also. And like all of like Jovita, Neha, they have Deepa madam, they have shared their stories. And definitely I feel it is something inspiring and we are getting, yes, we should take a break. You know? So here I am with you all to share my thoughts like how we can make ourselves positive in any situation. Let it be any situation. The teacher is creating pressure on you, anyone, your friends, any negative energies around you, how to tackle it, right? There are few tips I will be sharing with you all and one small story. So see, as we all know, our mind acts. Our mind is actually mirror of our acts are a mirror of our is mirror of our mind, right? How do we act? What we think, that way we act. Our mind is full of energy. It is some, we have heard it is a powerhouse. So this powerhouse either contain negative energy or maybe positive energy, right? When we are surrounded by negative energy, right, and that is the situation we have to come out of, right? So sometimes we keep role models in front of us. There are great personalities who have contributed through their inner strength. They have contributed immensely for society. To quote the few names we know: Shivaji Maharaj, Helen Keller, then your Mother Teresa, and Abdul Kalam. There are many too. I can give examples, right? So how these people could do that? How could they contribute? What is the difference between their lives and our lives? The difference between their lives and our lives, it's mental strength. See, they were also normal human beings like us. Why do we would like to follow their? Why do we follow them as our role models, and we want to follow and we want to get rid of all our problems? Because yes, they have also faced many challenges, many negative energies, many negative tendencies around them, and out of them they have gradually built the inner strength. So that is what I mean to say here is. See, no one around you. See, sometimes when we are in bad situation, we are surrounded by negative energies. Who can help you? It's you yourself. The best person to help you is you yourself. As Jovita mentioned rightly, you should love yourself. Then others will love you. Why will not they? Right? So what we have to remind ourselves. See, it's our act. It's your determination, your sense of. You're just thinking, your thought process that not to hurt others itself is a big starting point for positive energy. When you're just thinking, I don't want to hurt others, definitely you're making yourself happy, other person happy, in turn your own self, right? So this is what is important in life, in our day-to-day life, in your professional life. You may come across many negative things. People may blame you. Maybe you're really honest, but sometimes the situation comes like you'll be targeted by people. You may feel like that. You'll be in a stressful situation. In that situation, what I would like to tell you all, the first thing what we all should do is keep yourself calm. Keep yourself calm is the best solution. We have to see Maunam Sarva Sadhanam, as we all know. We learn in literature, but that is the best solution to give a start to generate the positive energy. I know we are facing some problems. The person is arguing with you. The person is blaming you. Any certain situation, you are undergoing stress. You have to be responsive, not to be reactive. Right? While being responsive, it may happen that you may feel that you are not giving a perfect response. That's okay. We need not be perfect all the time, right? But you are giving response. You are not ignoring it. You are facing it. Is the that is the important thing, right? We should face, let it be any situation, right? And let it be the person in front of you. You have to trust yourself. Your self belief is very important in that situation, right? See, you may find sometimes we think negative about like हमेशा परेशान करते हैं, कोई चीज के लिए परमिशन नहीं मिलता है, आई हैव टू गो ऑल द टाइम, 10 टाइम्स चक्कर लगाओ तब जाके परमिशन मिलता है, ये रिसोर्सेस नहीं वो, सी वी ब्लेम द पर्सन because sometimes the person may be wrong or these are the negative tendencies around us. So how do we tackle? Instead of looking and thinking that the person is troublesome, I would give a simple solution for this. See, I always do this because it comes in any day to day life, your professional life, your स्टूडेंट लाइफ, जहाँ पे भी जाओगे ये सिचुएशन आता ही है. तो मुझे ये नहीं सोचना है द पर्सन इज ट्रबलसम. आई हैव टू थिंक माई सेल्फ की हाउ कैन आई हैंडल दिस सिचुएशन positively. I have to see that how I can make change, tackle that person's behavior positively is my skill that I have to contribute. And see here I'm not telling you to be on back foot or मुझे मैं हार गया इसमें क्या है मैडम, ऐसा नहीं वैसा नहीं है. It's like when I'm doing it, I'm making myself effective, I'm making myself more stronger, you know, because I'm handling the situation in positive way rather than just arguing at the situation, rather than just blaming the other person, right? So that is the big thing I think we all should remember in any situation. Second thing, always try to focus on solutions rather than thinking about the problems, है ना. ठीक है ना, छोटे छोटी चीजों से ही हमको solutions मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग को एक बड़ा हस्ती बनना है और मुझे ये सब करने के बाद ही I can set examples for other. That's okay. We all are unique. हमको हमारा we have got a gift from God when we have taken a birth, as Paul sir rightly mentioned, right? So we are unique in our own way, and we have to use our inner strength properly. So why should we control others? We have our own control on own self. So we have to tackle ourselves. See, there are one simple story I'll share and then I'll stop. See, there was a sant in Maharashtra, Hindu sant named Sant Eknath Maharaj. He's a Hindu poet and philosopher. See what people were talking about him. I'm just giving example for inner strength and how we can have patience in ourselves. See, he was a great sant. He was a normal human being. People were talking. One crowd was talking about him that no one can make him lose his temper. He will never get angry. They were challenging it, like he will never get angry. And but one of the person there was not agree to that. He was saying they were saying like sun can rise to west, but Sant Eknath cannot be angry. But he said, I can prove it, and I'll surely make him lose his temper. I'll surely make him lose his calm. So what he did, next day he thought for a plan, and he was standing on a terrace with chewing a pan. Then Sant Eknath he had a bath in the holy water of the river Godavari, and he was passing by. So when he passed by, the person spat on him. Now see, forget about he got angry. He did not even bother to look up that who is spitting on me, right? Who's spitting on me? He just let go it. He went to the river back. He had a bath and he came back. Right? Again he passed. Numerous times the person repeated this act. He was spitting. He was spitting on Sant Eknath. He was going back taking bath. See, then after happening this numerous time, he got tired, and his pan got over. Now he came down, and he said, "Oh my God, I can't believe this. How can you be so calm? How cannot be you so when I'm acting on you like this, I'm spitting on you. How can you so calm?" Then he just smiled at him. Sant Eknath just smiled at him, and you know what he said? See why I'm going and taking bath? Because I'm purifying my body. I'm just cleaning my body. Right? Besides it, you were spitting on me. So you have given me opportunity to go opportunity to clean my body many times. But besides it, see, it was like you were spitting on me. I could, and you just could only dirtied my body, but not my mind, right? If I would have got angry on you, I would have dirtied my mind also. And see, I would have lost my this thing. So see, this is what is called inner strength. So we have to be patient in some situation, and the person himself realize his mistake, right? So what we have to learn from here is this is, if you have patience in ourselves, if you are really calm, if you know you're self-believing, you're loving yourself, you need not worry about all other crowd. You need not worry about all when they're blaming you or pointing a finger at you. You just have to do what your heart says, and that's it. And that builds your inner strength. So I feel if you're trying to give having belief in you, you're trying to give happiness to others, it turns back to you in doubles, in triples, and in times, I would say. So always have a thought in mind that you just have to not hurt to any soul. That's it. You'll be able to handle any kind of situation, I feel, right? And so we have to love ourselves, we love each other, and that is how we can create the positive energy around us. And forget about all negative energies, negative problems. Leave it. Just live your life happily is what my message is to you all. Thank you, Urvansh, and thank you all.